All right, so my first question was how did I find out about Cat's Eye? I love Cat's Eye so much. They are my favorite group, singer, artist, whatever you would say. I found out about them, honestly, by just doom scrolling on YouTube Shorts. Because I just scroll on YouTube Shorts, and I found some of their songs, and I looked more into their group, and I just fell in love with their songs. I sort of found out because my friend talked about it and still talks about them a lot because she loves them as well. So, yeah, both of those, it goes both ways. I learned about it from, let's just say, plenty of different sources, if you will. My next question is if I'm from Australia. So, this question eludes me, I guess. It confuses me a little bit because I get, like, you're asking, like, where I'm from. Sort of, like, if I'm from Australia. But do I sound like I'm from Australia? Like, do I have an Australian accent? Because I can assure you I'm not from Australia. I promise you, I'm not. I'm not Australian or anything else whatsoever. So, yeah, that answers that. I don't know. Do you guys think I sound Australian? Comment down below if you think I sound Australian. Because I don't think I do, but my voice sounds different to me than it does to others. So, I honestly have no clue what I sound like to others. But, yeah, that answers that. So, the next question is, will I ever do a face reveal? So, this one's kind of tricky because I can't do a face reveal. I'm not allowed to do a face reveal yet, but maybe sometime in the far future, which might be a while. I don't know when exactly. Maybe sometime in the far future, I might be able to do a face reveal, but that's unlikely currently. So, yeah, I know I want to do one. I sort of want to do one, but because there's ups and downs to doing face reveals based off of past face reveals from other creators. You might know who I'm talking about. Yeah, they don't go so smoothly sometimes, but I'm also not allowed to. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes in the far future. My next question is, who is my crush? So, I think a few of you guys asked this one, actually, and, I don't know if I want I have one. I just don't know if I want to disclose mine on the internet. I'll say, their name starts with an N and ends with an N. And it's, including the ends, it's about 6 letters, I think. Including the ends. Wait, let me make sure I did that right. I can't do math past the time I get out of school, guys, okay? Yeah, I think it's like 6 letters. Starts with an N, ends with an N. So, yeah, I'll let you guys try to figure out that puzzle in the comments, and I'm not going to tell you yes or no. I'll just put, like, an eye emoji or something. So, yeah, but, okay, moving on. This question asks, how old am I? Okay, so I am also, like the face reveal, I'm not currently allowed to disclose that fact, but maybe sometime in the far future I will be able to. I'll just say I'm in the age range of, well, I don't know how old or young you guys think I am. I'm not like 6 years old, I promise. I'm in the age range of 6 years old to, let's say, 17 years old. Wait. I'm in the age range of 6 to 18 years old. I'll let you guess, again, like the crush thing. I'll let you try to guess that in the comments. But I'm not 6. I can tell you that. I'm not 6 years old. I promise you guys. I'm not a 6-year-old talking about her crush and stuff like that, I swear. But moving on. My next question is, what is my favorite color? This is a more simple question than the past questions, which have been a little bit more personal. My favorite color is probably like a really light pink, like kind of like how my avatar right here, kind of like the pink on the headband, if you can see that. I don't know why I zoomed in, sorry. Like the pink on the headband and the pink on the flower in my, like, bio above my head. So, yeah, that's my favorite color. Also, like, a really light or a really dark blue. It's, like, I also like a hot red, pink-ish color. I like a lot of colors, guys. I don't hate any single color besides, like, I don't like yellow for some reason. I just don't like yellow and orange. Or red. I don't like red that much. I only like, I don't know how to describe it. I only like the colors in, like, the end of the rainbow. And, like, the ones that aren't disclosed in the rainbow, if you will. But, yeah. So, my next question is, when did I start playing Roblox? I started playing Roblox in 2020, when basically everybody else did. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. Not everybody else did, but a lot of people probably discovered Roblox in 2020 because that was the year of boredom. The few months of boredom, a.k.a. pandemic. So, I started playing Roblox, I think, like, in November of 2020. I think, like, November... I think it was because I think my bio on Roblox, it tells you, it says, like, joined. I think I joined November 11th, 2020. But, yeah, that's when I started playing Roblox, and I have been in love ever since. Maybe my addiction is not that healthy, but, guys, it's okay. It's okay, because you guys enjoy me being addicted to Roblox, right? So, I mean, I just love Roblox so much. So, yeah, I found out about it in 2020 when, again, everyone else did. So, okay, moving on. My next question is, what is my favorite thing to do, aka my hobby? Well, okay, I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't have any hobbies, but I know I have hobbies. I know one of them is, like, making content, because it's just, guys, I don't do it just to, like, get views or something, I swear. I do it because it's honestly fun. I know people say how grueling the process is of editing a video, and it is a little bit hard, especially when it's a long-form video. But I just find it so fun because it gives me something to do, especially when I'm bored. And also, it's just, like, fun to see you guys commenting and being happy with my content. And it just makes me really happy to see that you guys enjoy my content and what I like to do. So that's one of my hobbies. Hobbies, my bad. But another one of my hobbies is probably, I'm going to say, I like making jewelry. Like, I like making bracelets and rings and necklaces and stuff. It's something I have a passion for. I'm not, like, a entrepreneur or, like, I don't have, like, a multi-million-dollar bracelet company or something. I just like making bracelets in my free time and giving it to my friends and family for gifts and just in general, even if when it's not, like, their birthday or a holiday or something, because it's just fun to do. But I do have my mistakes, and I drop the beads everywhere on my floor, and my floor gets really messy. But, yeah. So, okay, moving on again. My next oh, no, I dropped my pet. Why did I have that reaction? Oh, my gosh. Okay, my next question is, what is my favorite food? My favorite food... Okay, hold on. My favorite food is probably mac and cheese, because I just love mac and cheese so much. But then my favorite, like, dessert type food, I guess, is cheesecake. Cheesecake, I'm obsessed with it no matter where it's from. It's basically always good. Whether it's from an actual cheesecake factory or, like, a place, it's just... Or, like, it's, like, from a grocery store. It's amazing. Okay, guys, why is my pet lagging? Like, look. What in the world? Okay, I might need to swap out my pets. Ignore my inventory here. I'm working on it. I'm just going to do this thing. Why is its name Tiki? You know what? You are getting named... Oh, my gosh. What is going on with the keyboard? Okay. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. My next question is, what got me doing YouTube/Roblox? So, I'm going to start with YouTube. What got me doing YouTube is, I was going to say pure boredom, but I don't think that's fully it. I see all these people talking about how I see all these, like, famous YouTubers and people saying, oh, yeah, I want to become a famous YouTuber one day. And I want to become a YouTuber that when someone says the name of them, the name of, like, my YouTube channel name, everyone automatically knows who I am. It's just something that makes me feel so good when I hear someone say, like, in the comments, oh, I love your videos or something. It makes me so, oh my gosh, I've been stuck on the screen. It makes me so happy for so many reasons. And YouTube, it's just a way I can express myself online in a various amount of ways. By gaming and sharing the stuff I do for fun with you guys. So in all, it just makes me really happy. So that's probably why I started YouTube. And it's just so fun, honestly. It's fun to make content and post it to the internet and see the reaction. And I can know what people like, so I can know what to post. So, yeah. But then Roblox, again, it was pandemic. It was just pure boredom. Honestly, I started playing Roblox because my sister started playing Roblox. And I was like, oh, I want to be as cool as her. So I started playing Roblox in turn. And I love it. I am obsessed with it. And I always will be obsessed with it. Oh, I got an agent potion. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. And I will always be obsessed with it. So, yeah. That's how I got into YouTube and Roblox. My next question is, what is my favorite movie/show? So, this one's tricky because I mainly watch YouTube. Not that I'm, like, addicted to YouTube. I mean, I sort of am. I think a good amount of people watching this video are, because you wouldn't be watching the video unless you watch YouTube. And, I think my favorite show, I would have to say Stranger Things. I just got into Stranger Things, like, I'm gonna say I got into Stranger Things, like, a couple years ago, when it wasn't, like, I wouldn't say it was, like, really new, but it wasn't, like, when season 5 started or something. I've been obsessed with it ever since I started watching it, and it's just, like, a really good show. So, I would say that's probably my favorite show. That, like, I think Stranger Things is probably my favorite show, and maybe, this one really stumped me. I think one of my, like, one show that I used to love when I was, like, younger is either iCarly or Alexa and Katie. I love both of those shows so much, but I don't really watch either of them anymore. I go in and out of phase where I like to watch old shows that I used to love, and then, like, new shows or old shows, whatever they are. So, yeah. But that's my favorite show or movie. Okay, my next question is, do I have any pets? So, yes, I do have pets.
I have 2 amazing dogs in my life, and I love them so much. They're siblings, and they're so cute. One of them is 1 year old. They're both the same birthday, guys. They're not twins. They say they're like, their age gap is like 2 years. One of them currently one is currently 1 years old, and 1 is 3 years old. So 3 years old boy and 1 year old girl. And they're sort of half siblings. They have the same amount of dad or vice versa. But I love them so much. They're the fluffiest dogs ever. They're really sound dogs. And oh my gosh, I can't even describe how much I am obsessed with these dogs. They're so fuzzy and furry and fluffy, and they're so big. I said they're, I guess, my height and like I'm not height and like they're just like big dogs. But I also mean on the wide side, if you will. I don't know. I mean, like they're very chubby dogs, like insanely chubby. And not that we feed them too much or anything. We feed them normal. They're really big dogs. Like I look at pictures of really sound dogs. All of them are so chubby, and it's honestly insane. I'm so obsessed with them. I always go downstairs, and I just like they just want to live with them, and it's just adorable. So they're just guys, like they're little fluffy slobbery clothes, and I love them so much, honestly. Like if I'm editing a rant on them for a video, like every dog's way on them, and they're fun with it. And the bigger one is the bigger one is like a more tiny one. She's smaller because I don't know, she's younger and she's a bulldog, but we saw the boy ones, but she does not like it much. But she excited as I can one.
So, okay, I feel like I got into a very lengthy talk about my dogs, but I just love them so much. But, yeah, so, yes, I have 2 dogs. I've had a bunch of pets before, like, not a bunch. I've had a good amount of animals when I was younger, but, these ones really stuck out to me. So, I just love them so much. But, yeah, so that is all of the questions I have today. I am so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for commenting down below your questions that you had for me. Oh, also, real quick before I go, let me just tell you guys about the giveaway. So, today, as I post this, it is Friday. I think it's Friday as I post this, yes. And the giveaway ends Saturday. So today is your last day. I'm closing the entries tonight, probably. I'm going to close them tonight, like really late tonight. I'm probably not going to be awake when I close them, but I'm just going to say, oh yeah, I'm closing them. I'm probably going to schedule a post to say the giveaway entries are closed. You can't enter anymore. And I have a pretty good amount of entries. I think I have about 18 so far. So today is your last chance to, if you want to enter, you need to put in your username, why you want to win. This is like in a comment, by the way. Put in your username, why you want to win, and then you need to follow me on Roblox. My username is in my description on my YouTube channel. Subscribe. If you want to, you could like the video. I mean, I'm just saying, you could if you wanted to. But, yeah, so I usually do an extra outro clip, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it right here. But that is it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you would like to see next. Also, comment down below your giveaway entry. But that's all for today. Bye, guys.